I promise you, you get crazy, I'm gonna go right back at you with it. I'm not playing. Got traded to the Nets. Oh, that's gonna be. That intro's on tough.
Welcome back to the channel, everybody. In today's Need for Speed Heat video, I'm going to be showing you how to get unlimited rep in Need for Speed Heat. Anyone can do this glitch. You can do this at any point in the game, so I hope you guys are excited. I have it all. With this to smack behind them, you guys should know exactly where I am pointing to, okay? So we're basically going to be going to the jump in downtown Palm City called Vista, which is in this location, and we're also going to be making our way over to the racetrack behind the main storyline garage. You guys spent most of the storyline in the actual garage, so you guys are knowing exactly what location I'm talking about. It's literally the main garage that you start up in. This is the racetrack right behind it. This is basically an unlimited rep racetrack. Honestly, there's so many stunts in here that you can do. I'm going to be demonstrating only 2 of them because you only need to do 2 of these stunts to actually get the unlimited rep, okay? Now, what you guys are going to be doing is you're going to be going through this speed trap. Going through this speed trap will get you an unlimited amount of rep because you can keep going through it over and over and over again. And the same thing for this jump location, okay? This jump location right here, you'll be able to do this over and over again and get a ton of rep. Now, I'm only just in the showcasing purpose of this video. Basically, I'm just showcasing the areas on the map that you guys will need to know once you guys are in the night and you have a 5 heat or you're trying to get to that 5 heat. That racetrack will get you to that 5 heat in less than 10 minutes, and you guys will be able to run around and do a ton of races with that 5 heat and make a ton of XP, all right? Now, as you guys can see, this is the jump I am talking about. Now, I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. Everybody knows this jump. If you don't know this jump, you probably just started playing the game, but everybody knows this is a really good place to jump to escape the police and to really get a ton of rep because you can keep on doing it over and over. But what a lot of people don't know is this spot, okay? Now, this spot is the most overpowered spot in the game. If you're trying to camp out and get away from the heat and get away from the police, do this jump right here while you have a 5 heat. Guarantee you will come back to this video and thank me 10 times. This jump right here is so perfect because once you guys are up here, you literally are like not touchable. The cops can't get up there. The helicopter won't follow you. Rhinos won't come after you. Nobody can get up here but you. And you can drive all the way around downtown Palm City. So if you're worried about the cops catching you as soon as you get up here and you get back down, you don't have to because you can get off at any point in downtown Palm City. Whatever garage you're trying to go to, whatever makes the most sense at the time, you guys can literally escape the heat with a 5 heat, get your million, your 5 million, 10 million rep, and go straight to the garage and you won't have to worry about it. So I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate it at night. The first step for you guys to do is to go over to play solo. Once you guys go over to play solo, you're simply just going to go into your garage. Once you're in your garage, you're just going to simply exit out to the night. Now, for showcase purposes only, I'm not going to get a million rep this night. I'm only going to go up to 100K because I just want to demonstrate how you guys can keep on rinsing and repeating this method or glitch so that you guys can go ahead and get as many levels as you possibly can in one night. So what you guys want to do as soon as you exit the garage at night, you need to go and you need to get some heat. You need to find the police. You can do races, but it will take you a lot longer. I suggest doing this method right here because like I said, all you need to do is get a cop. Once you guys get that 2 heat, just drag them all the way over here to this racetrack, and then all you need to do is just start doing those stunts. Now, every time you do a stunt, you will get more heat. The longer you keep the cops on you, the more backup they call, the more heat you will get. and that just means the more rep. Keep in mind, every time you get an extra rep, like if you go to rep 5, it's times the amount of rep that you have, okay? So at the end of the night, if you make it back to the garage without getting damaged out or getting busted, you will get that rep times 5, okay? So that's why I said to come here, because you will be able to do an unlimited amount of stunts, which gives you guys an unlimited amount of rep, okay? Now, I know it's pretty self-explanatory for a lot of you guys who play the game a lot. You understand this concept, but for the people who don't know, this is what a lot of people do to get to level 50 pretty fast. You guys don't have to constantly do those races, because like I said, it'll take you a lot longer if you guys are doing races opposed to just doing this. But once you guys get that level 5 heat, like I said, it wouldn't take me long to get it. You guys can see I got the level 5 rep. Every time you guys do that jump, you will be escaping the police, so don't worry about them being on your tail too long. As soon as you escape them, what you need to do is you need to set the waypoint, and you need to make sure the waypoint is set to this Heat 5 race, okay? Go to the Heat 5 race, complete it. No matter if you come in 1st or 8th place, you will get rep. Once you get that rep, it will add to your total. And then what you guys can do is you can go back to the racetrack and keep rinsing and repeating this method. Or you guys can just end the night where you guys finish that, okay? So, like I said to you guys, for showcase purposes only, I'm not going to be rinsing and repeating in the video. But keep in mind, if you want us to rinse and repeat, all you need to do is go to the actual racetrack. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and end my night. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this jump. Once I do this jump, you guys can see I had level 5 heat, had critical damage, and the cops escaped me. So that means that I'm good to go. I can actually just chill up here until the cops get away from this area, or I can just drive all the way to the end of this actual train track or subway track. I don't even know what this is. I can drive to the end of it, and then once I drive to the end of it, I can decide if I want to jump off and make my way to the closest garage, or I can just stay up here for as long as I want until the area is 100% clear. For me, like I said, showcase purposes only. I didn't try to grind all the way to the 5 million rep. But honestly, guys, I didn't have any more repairs from the gas stations. Like, I literally had to go back to the garage, because if I got hit one time, that'd be it, and I would lose all the rep that I gained. So what you guys want to do, once you guys have figured out what you're gonna do, you guys can just make your way back to the garage or find a gas station, repair your vehicle, and then just go back to the racetrack. I'm just going to go ahead and end the night here. Once I end the night, you guys can see I got some money added to the 10 million that I already had. And my rep, although I only had 21,000 rep, because I did the 5 heat,